I'm Elizabeth Onan. I live in Marion, North Carolina. I live on property surrounded by national forest. I'm a victim of the U.S. Forest Service and a judiciary that failed me. My property has a private deeded easement that is closed to the public. My daughter and I located in this isolated, pristine area due to our disabilities. Bear hunters repeatedly trespassed, stalked, and threatened us. They brandished guns, blocked the road, damaged our car, attacked and injured our horse, and left dead dogs, human feces, trash, obscene threats, and men's underwear stuffed in our gate. Their dogs killed our pet birds. Our poultry losses are over $10,000, and we can no longer use our farm as intended. I prosecuted 5 trespassing hunters on December 2009 and agreed to mediation. The hunters stated they had friends in the U.S. Forest Service, but the mediator instructed them to leave us alone or else she would recommend full prosecution to the judge. The hunters confessed and agreed to the mediation, but violating confidentiality went directly to the U.S. Forest Service. Only 3 hours after the county mediation, an armed U.S. Forest Service officer, disguised as a hunter, hid himself within sight of my home. He trespassed over my posted private property easement and gate and blocked me and my daughter on our daily walk. I stated he had trespassed, I wanted him to leave, or I was going to call the sheriff. The hunter then revealed himself as a U.S. Forest Service officer and stated he was conducting a sting in order to give me a ticket for hunter harassment. He denied my private deeded easement prohibited public use and said that the hunters had a right to use the road. A 1996 U.S. Forest Service memo obtained by Freedom of Information request shows the Forest Service knew they had no right-of-way, easement, or authority over my private deeded easement. 5 months later, after the initial ticket was dismissed, I was charged with violating the federal regulation interfering with the use of a Forest Service road. In June 2010, acting pro se, I was convicted of this federal misdemeanor and fined nearly $4,000 in federal court. My many subsequent pro se appeals were all denied. The Thomas Jefferson Center represented my appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court on First Amendment free speech grounds, but my writ of certiorari was denied this May. I've been threatened, abused, and then ticketed by the Forest Service for objecting and for seeking justice in my county court. My crime was verbally telling a trespassing hunter to leave me in peace, yet I am the one with a federal criminal record. Hunters and the officials who represent their special interests have been allowed to take over private property and become a public danger.